I know I have a crazy family, but when I need help, they're there for me. Hey, boys, I'm running Chef Eric's restaurant for one night.
What's that got to do with us?
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Whenever I'm around Phil and Si, they still treat me like I'm a kid.
Boo-hoo-hoo, go cut some more Willie.
I'm not boo-hoo-hooing.
Don't forget where you came from, buddy.
We've now entered the comforting zone. You know what I'm saying, Miss Kay?
Is that sex? They're not gonna let me down, I'm telling you.
We have a very special guest today.
They don't shove, I'll whip their butts.
Let's get it out, because I got to get out of here.
Quit being in such a hurry.
Move, dog. Mom, is Jeff up there?
Yeah.
Jeff!
Don't yell at him like that. He's sensitive.
He can't hear me if I whisper. Jeff is the youngest out of all of us. My whole life, my parents have babied him.
Willie, he's the littlest one, and look what you got him doing.
Mom, he's a grown man.
Oh. Did you hurt yourself?
Ow, 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 ow. Fingers, fingers.
Uh-oh.
Jeff might as well be the bubble boy. Mom, you got to open the door.
Okay, well, give me a minute.
A minute.
Mom, hurry up.
Jeff, are you all right?
Yeah.
Mom, don't worry about Jeff.
He's a baby.
He's got a fully grown man beard. Cut the umbilical cord.
Dude, my wrist is cramping. You gonna
Shut
have
up.
Watch, Jeff, I don't want you to get another hernia. It took you 2 years to get over that last one.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, let's try to put it up on its side.
It ain't gonna fit. Miss Kay, take this thing back.
That's exactly what... I'm gonna take it back and get that other one I liked, okay?
We're back.
Back again.
The first couch was too big to fit through Miss Kay's door. Now we're back for round 2. Just pick something small and let's get out of here.
You can't rush this.
The trick is to get in and out.
What do you think should go with the dark? Like the green with the brown, the gold with the brown, the green and the gold and the brown?
Yep.
I tell you, this one might look better with that. Let me see.
Mom, weren't you just here looking at all these things?
Well, things change. Besides, I can't get it all in my remembering. What do you think?
Whatever fires you up. The biggest lesson that Willie boy has not learned about women is they browse.
Do you think these pillows just come with this? That's pretty, but not for us. Now, why would that say cat napper?
Sometimes you just have to sit back and wait it out.
Just when I thought the worst was over, Kay discovers the mattress section. Mom, we're getting a couch, not this.
I know, but our bed is 15 years old.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh, I'm just gonna try this out.
Mom.
Hey, agile. He, two, he.
I think that's against the rules.
No, we gotta test it out.
Mom, you don't need a mattress.
Well, come on, let's see if we can spoon.
Let me
But
go.
you have to turn sideways.
I'm not even gonna look at this. I think there's something in the Geneva Convention about it being inhumane to force somebody to watch their parents in bed.
Well, this will give you something to look forward to.
This way, back up a little bit.
Forget waterboarding. This is real torture. We're in public.
How about this? I never did like shaking the sheets to find my woman.
Well, you never have had to, have you?
Not at all, honey. I know where you be. Or would you want to go in the lowest part of the bed? Just find where it goes down. She be down in there. Well, she ain't quite as agile as she was, but
Hush,
hey,
hush.
I wouldn't want to be rummaging around hunting up my woman in the dead of night, as they say. We've now entered the comforting zone. You know what I'm saying, Miss Kay?
Yeah. Is that sex?
Oh my gosh, Mom.
Willie just needs to grow up. I mean, it's like he knows about the birds and the bees and what people do in that bed.
Oh, y'all sure look cozy over here. Now, which sofa was that y'all had picked out?
It's that chocolate-covered one that's over there by the window.
I think she means chocolate colored, not covered.
Okay. Y'all could take the couch with you today, or you can have it delivered for an additional $70.
Delivered.
70 bucks?
Dad, I'll pay for it. It's not a problem.
It's not the money, it's the principle.
That's great. Now I'm going to have to lift another couch. All right, we'll take it with us.
Okay, I'll go get your ticket ready.
So, can't wait to see what else this day has in store.
Bring this big puppy right on in here. This is the official unveiling.
Are you excited?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What you think, Mom?
It's awesome.
Well, I hate to say this.
Uh-oh.
I don't like it. I don't like it down here.
Oh, no.
What?
The dogs are not even jumping on it. Bobo's over there, Jesse 3's over here.
Mom, we're not letting
just-
the dogs decide what the couch is.
Well, they live here, buddy.
Dad, tell her we're keeping this couch.
Great cooking. She treats me like a king. Let's see, has Miss Kay ever turned me down for a little loving? The dogs didn't like it, Will. Got to go. Whatever Miss Kay wants, that's what she gets.
You know, I kind of like my old one. It's got a lot of memories.
Well, we're right back where we started, Will.
Maybe we can give it to you.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, see, look at him.
Oh, my gosh. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
I just went through the 7 circles of hell to get that couch down here. And you're gonna give it to Jep for free?
It could be a birthday present.
Yes, my birthday's coming up.
It's in 6 months.
So?
Sometimes when you have to work really hard for something, it makes it that much sweeter when you actually get it. I should tell Jep that, because otherwise, he'll never know.
So we're going back to the old couch?
Yep.
Good call.
All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy the couch, Jep, because next time I'm over at your house, I'm gonna pee on it.
The dogs made the ruling.
Hey, Willie, can I borrow your truck?
No.
Measure those in that bowl, and then you dump that in.
5 cups.
In the kitchen, it's just a love that's been there since I was a girl. Hey, boys. Guess what my new idea is?
Making biscuits.
I've always dreamed of having my own restaurant.
Kay's been on this restaurant idea for years.
Kay, you can't just make jelly one day and then decide to start a restaurant.
I can't fund all Mom's crazy ideas for businesses.
You know I can cook for a lot of people. Have I not been doing that for years?
Hey, a restaurant is more than cooking, it's business.
We're really gonna do it.
Okay.
It's worth a try.
Miss Kay, ladies, how y'all doing today?
You know what? I want to ask you something. How hard is it to run this restaurant?
Why, are you thinking about running a restaurant?
Kay, you practically run a restaurant already.
I would like some experience in a real restaurant.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm closed on Sundays. Maybe you can come by in a couple of weeks so I'll give you a shot.
I can do it. When I hear an opportunity, I jump at it. I want to be there this Sunday. I can run this restaurant this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Hey, that's tomorrow.
If you really want to do it, the keys are yours. How about that?
Thank you.
All right.
I got myself a restaurant. The menu we're looking at looks great, and I think everybody's gonna love it.
Let me tell you what you put on your menu there while you're there. Fresh barbecued beaver, killed daily.
The women have forgot about all the fine backwoods delicacies that we could serve in that restaurant. Fried Nutri-Rat hearts.
We're gonna have them too.
Like my stomach is turning.
You can serve a BLT, beaver, lettuce, and tomatoes with mayonnaise on whole wheat. You know, finest sandwich there is. Perfect recipe.
Hey, cut up in a white sauce.
What's going
Speaking
on?
of beavers, they're my beaver killers right there.
Hey, boys. I'm running Chef Eric's restaurant for one night.
What's that got to do with us?
I need everybody. It's a family. We do everything by the
Everybody's
family.
gonna help.
The Robertson family is good at hunting. We're good at making duck calls. Great at growing beards. Running restaurants? Nah. Is this order up?
No. We're working on that.
I've got their order wrong 3 times.
I'm looking for my squirrel.
When you look at us, you're not thinking, I want that guy pawing my food and then serving it to me.
I've never seen anybody with so much hair on their face working in a restaurant.
Look at us. We're not restaurant people.
Hey, look at that.
What are you doing back there?
I am grilling.
You can grill anything on the grill. Hog, crab, shrimp, snapper. You could probably shoot a horse and grill him. Well, I'm talking about.
Si looks like a hibachi chef.
Fire on this grill.
Can't understand a word he says.
There ain't no doubt in my mind. She'll straighten that boy out.
I'm seeing knives and flames, but I don't know what he's doing. Hamburgers and hot dogs are not on the menu.
Look here, I looked around and it was on my tray, so hey, I grilled it, Jack.
Stop
Hey, if you'd throw a cow out there, I'd have loaded that sucker on the grill and grilled him. Who's in charge around here?
Can I fire him?
The only fire that's gonna be done around here is just what I've been doing all night. Firing them on the grill. You clowns, come and get it.
I'm starting to think this might not have been such a good idea.
Is this order up?
Wait, you gotta top it.
Welcome to the restaurant business, Jack.
You put the Robertson men on anything outside of hunting or making duck calls, you've got a disaster.
They're gone. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Come back when we're not here. Hey, this is what we're looking for.
Is that the last of it?
That's it.
The grill is officially closed.
Are you gonna get in the restaurant business, Kay?
No, thank you.
Thank goodness.
I love a kitchen, but it's time to let the lights go out, as they say.
Hey, I found them peanuts, okay? They was definitely unsalted.
Who eats unsalted peanuts?
Well,
Hey.
I was about worried about y'all. Didn't think you was gonna show.
Here I am.
It's always nice to see a CEO show up when you got a duck blind brushing going on.
1 year ago, I overslept on opening day of duck season, and my punishment is to help him brush the blinds this year. All right, well, let's get the show on the road. I gotta get back to work. I feel like I'm walking into a hornet's nest.
Get back to work. We got 64 duck blinds.
And since Si's come along too, it's a hornet's nest and a psych ward. I thought it was one blind.
No. The idea is to trick them into not knowing where you are. One duck blind, oh, they ain't no guessing to it. They know you're there.
I know. I got the concept. I didn't know we were doing 64.
64.
Oh, my gosh. All right, well, let's get this show on the road.
Y'all bring the ice?
Willie, did you bring ice?
Nobody told me to bring ice.
I told you to get the ice. Honest truth, okay? Hey, I forgot to tell Willie to get the ice, okay? But look, that doesn't matter.
Why didn't you stop by and get some ice? We passed 12 gas stations.
So says you. Hey. Because look, Willie broke the cardinal rule of duck hunting. And that rule is, okay, hey, wake up in time to go duck hunting.
It's not says me. I'm saying the truth. You're saying something stupid.
Says you.
What are we doing?
Shh.
We're just standing here looking at this.
We're in assessment mode right now. You gotta think like a duck.
I'd say this is more than what I bargained for, but this is pretty much what I bargained for.
Right now, I'm above you in the air looking down.
He's been in the air ever since we drove up here. You're
That's
still
it.
standing on the ground.
Wow.
You're still on the ground. I've been in the air as soon as we got up here.
Make one simple mistake about hunting and pay for it dearly with humiliation and hard labor. Are you seeing yourself on the ground?
No, I'm up in there.
But he's high enough where you can't see him.
That's right.
That's the
I'm
point.
up there. Hey, I'm out of gun range. Hey, look, the boy needs to get his delicate little CEO hands dirty and calloused. What you want to do is, hey, take this weed eater, go over there, see that big row of willows. Hey, you cut us another load of willows.
Another load? Good grief, Si. We've got a ton of brush.
Boo-hoo-hoo. Go cut some more willows.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
I'm not boo-hoo-hooing. I'm
Hey,
just...
look, you're a big crybaby right now.
I'm not crying.
Yeah, you are. You're throwing a big hissy fit.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Look, officially, you're throwing a hissy. It's not like I'm taking pleasure in this, giving Willie a hard time, all right? Willie, them willows are junk.
What do you mean they're junk?
Hey.
They look just like the other
No,
ones.
they don't get creep. But in actuality, I am. Oh, yeah, here we go. Well, now, that's the one I'm talking about right here, boys. Oh, you're going to see, fat boy. Hey, I'm going to make it slow and painful. Uh-oh.
Si, what are you doing?
There you go, buddy.
Yeah.
Quality control was spoken, boys. Welcome to the jungle, Willie. Hey, you're going to die.
Well, while you're resting, won't you pick me up a sandwich over there?
Si, get a sandwich.
No, hey, he told you to get it.
I swear, whenever I'm around Phil and Si, they still treat me like I'm a kid.
Hey, look, go ahead and get you some French fries while you're there, too.
Doesn't matter what I do. It's like I'm on their turf.
What? Hey, this thing's hot. You forgot the ice. You idiot.
It's like I'm Jep, and they're Jace. And me, I guess.
Sure, that thing's bad.
No ice.
Smells all right to me.
Hey, that'll teach you to forget the ice.
Well, you did a good job.
All right, we're done.
1 day under our belt, 2 blinds, got 62 more. See you tomorrow, Will.
Whoa. I ain't, This was a one-day deal.
We're gonna slick them on one time.
I'm not coming back here 31 days and brushing all these things. I got stuff to do.
62 more to go.
He's starting to get fussy past his bedtime.
I ain't getting fussy.
Yeah, you are. You're getting to whine again.
Tired of you running your
Big,
mouth.
yeah, you big crybaby.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
A little sparse crowd here, huh? When you're the CEO, people look up to you, and they want to know your secrets to success. Am I early?
Hey, y'all. This is Willie.
So naturally, my mom wants to show off her successful, good-looking, charming son to all her friends.
Hi, Willie. You know, he has dimples under that beard.
He shouldn't hide them.
Are you doing the introduction here, or am I speaking right now?
No, we've got to go get the lunch and...
Go get the what? When Miss Kay asks you to do a favor, you always got to read the fine print. I'm not going to get the lunch. I'm speaking.
When you have a luncheon speaker, you go get the lunch.
Mom, because she always throws a couple of surprise clauses in there.
Now, I told Carla that you and her could go get the lunch.
I can't go pick up food.
I just want to yank your hair when you act like that.
Are we ready?
Well, I don't know. I can't find my handbag.
Maybe you can just use that one.
Oh, that's it.
All right, we found it. Are you sure you don't want me just to drive us on?
Oh, no, I want to do the driving. You know, when I'm in my own car, I like to do the driving.
What's the curb right here?
Hey,
Carly?
I want to tell you about my cats.
The only thing I can think of that's worse than taking a trip through West Monroe with Carla.
I had polio as a child. I have post-polio syndrome. I had pneumonia 11 times.
Wow. It's taking a trip down memory lane with Carla. You probably shouldn't be driving.
No. And, Willie, did I tell you I have 2 cats?
Carla's memory lane is more like a memory circle. Yeah, you actually already told me about the cats, Carla. It just keeps going around and around.
I did? I told you about both of them? I told you about both my cats?
And around and around.
I'm such a cat lover.
And around.
And my other cat.
Oh, boy. Finally made it.
Here we are. Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm here to pick up an order.
Okay, what's the name?
The Golden 60s Club.
Okay, we've got it right here for you.
How much is it?
It's $77.54.
I'll pay for it.
No, it's my club, and I'm going to pay for it. How much was that again?
$77.54.
Good grief. If Carla starts moving any slower, she's going to move backwards in time.
$77.54.
54?
54.
Oh, that's the year I finished college.
Oh, really? Good.
Carla, I don't mind paying, which would actually be beneficial to her.
There's 20.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. How much is that?
Boy.
Okay.
She'd be like Benjamin Button.
Got some ones.
Benjamin Carla. Carla Button?
I have
Okay.
4 pennies, I think.
You don't have to do it exact, Carla.
Is that a nickel or a quarter?
For the love of humanity. Benji Arla. Whatever. She is old.
Look who's here. Come put this down with the rest of the casseroles right here.
How much food do you have?
Well, you can't have too many casseroles.
This'll feed 100.
Son.
Mom, that was the most miserable thing I've ever done in my life. Have you ever driven with her? She can't hear me, believe me.
What?
We have a very special guest today, Kay's CEO's son, the brother of Jason and Jep. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Hey, I'm Willie. I'm a duck commander. Nice to see you. Most people are afraid of public speaking, but most people aren't Willie Robertson. The key in any business is to have vision. The trick is to imagine the audience naked. All right, everybody's got on clothes. Everybody's got on clothes. Okay, I think it's important to have a 5-year goal, a 10-year goal, and we'll just stick with short-term goals. You know, you may could sell crochet stuff, or maybe there's a business in there, I'm not sure, but we can just eat the casserole and move on. That's it. Thank you. Thanks.
I thought Jep was gonna be here.
I'm sorry. Just me.
Okay.
One time my dad, I think he was either out of town or he was out hunting somewhere. But my brothers, I don't remember exactly what they did. I think they were fighting. Every Sunday morning they got a whooping with a belt. My dad would, it's because Jason and Willie are real close. They're only like 3 years apart, but I'm like 6 years younger than Willie. So there's a pretty big gap there. And every Sunday they would be fighting in the car. And I was a little kid, and Dad would drop them off at the end of the road there, make them walk a mile, and say, when you get back, you know, I got a belt waiting for you. You need to wear their butts out. Every Sunday morning, they always got in a fight. But this one particular time, he was gone somewhere, and they had been fighting or something. And so my mom decided she's gonna get after him with a belt. And she didn't spank as much and or discipline as much. But she gets to chasing him around with a belt. And they take out running from her. And she swings that belt around, and it had a buckle on it. Smacks her right upside the head. So now she's really hacked off. So she goes, and she's almost on them, and they running out the back door. And JASE, I think it was, when she's coming to that door, going, it's open, he slams that door, boom, knocks her down. So they pretty much beat Mom up. By the time Dad got home, boy, did he wear them out. Now, I was just a little kid laughing at all this, but man, it was funny.